We have arrived at a Game 5, and it is fired up on this hot Saturday. Ladies, ready to match up in this best-of-7 series. The 20 coming out of the wild card series find themselves here.
Postseason right now. His .70 whip is who in this at here at Chase Field is 12.
Game 5-3. Gallner and Harper at the top. Alec Bohm, Bryson Stott, JT Realmuto in the middle. Nick in Game 1. 2 first-inning home runs from Schwarber.
Yeah, that's what I alluded to in the open. What he's done at home and on the road.
Yeah, and catching Zach Gallen. Tell you what, you want to talk about becoming a super at first in the outfield. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. and left.
Tommy Pham will sit. Pavin Smith gets a start as the DH. Furling the balls and strikes here tonight. Lance Barksdale. Live wire crowd on hand for Game 5 of this day night for Game 6.
So Ronnie, what do we have? First pitch.
I like something away.
All right, here we go. And it is a little cut fastball. Today hit a big home run for the Phillies. With the Phillies and the Diamondbacks. Both the series all even at 2 apiece. Schwarber right. Nobody there with a little bit of a shift on. And Kyle,
like, I don't know whatever dance move it was. This is outstanding.
Look.
Oh, right.
I'm good. I'm right here. 5 hits in this NLCS, and he's on the Carroll. And Zach Gallen has his first out of
game this postseason.
Both riding long hitting streaks that go back a few. Gallen delivers, and he misses inside. 12 in this championship. And a swing and a miss. Big cut it.
It's a game plan for their pitchers. And it looks like so.
Big league pitcher. Here's the 1-2 and the breaking ball miss. Ball at UNC. Homage to Mike. 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
He locks in as good as anybody in the game. You got to make a quality.
One away. 3-2. Live. Harper undressing Gallen.
Watch. Ronnie, watch Perdomo. He doesn't even move.
Here with a chance in the first inning. And a first pitch strike.
In the postseason, they've got a lot of.
We talked to him about his lineup today. Bohm becomes a key figure.
We saw here yesterday he hit that chopper, ended up getting an infield single, but
away the 0-2 pitch. Bohm, the Gold Glover Christian Walker will run it down. They can strike early. They can quiet down this crowd. Short bunt. Takes a ball
on the on-deck circle. That's a tough one to take.
Now Phillies scored some runs postseason. Scored just 1 run in game scoring outputs in the playoffs thus far. As Gallen
for his last 12 with 6 Ks, so it's kind of.
And that ball's lined to right. Boom. Throw to the plate from Carroll up the line.
Between Bohm and Stott, somebody coming. Schwarber, not a fast runner, had just touched.
Arms are not strong.
Bryce Harper goes first to third. And a swing and a miss. The 0-1. Stott taken home. Throw to the plate. Gets by. A collision. Third base. Moreno, who has been major concern here for the man who delivered the game-winning RB from Harper, as the throw just kind of coming in, and Harper really didn't have anywhere to.
Could be. He's out. But the throw took him into that.
Are taking charge in this inning. The double steal to produce a run.
It's a good job by Longoria, who sprinted toward home plate. But you're right, Ronnie. He took a shot in both of them. He's had some issues here.
I just thought that play, Marte didn't charge that.
Why throw? Right?
That's right.
Why
over at third base, and the 0-2 is down low. Home after Game 5. And Realmuto got a long throw in time. Heck of a play right there. 2 runs in, and it's 2-0 before the deep. Phoenix, Arizona. Been a hot one all week long, all weekend long. Park, new modern ballpark, loud in here. World Series title here.
Big date if you're a Phillies fan.
Yeah, their first World Series title in 1980. Bouncing ball, takes the play, throw to first in time. Speaking of Gold Glove.
Remember this time last year he was at the shortstop position in the
Here's Alek Thomas on the for Rojas, and Thomas barely. Lavello is going to have two right-handed options, but the Phillies may be in a little more trouble with their pen. As a matter of fact, Ranger Suarez. Wheeler delivers, and a foul back out of play by Longoria. Pache. Swing and a foul tip right into the middle. Real Muto. Fourth inning home run, a leadoff homer. Diamondbacks had a 2-0. He leads off against Gallen. First ball swinging. Gallen gave him a. And Schwarber is retired. Well, Ronnie, the
doesn't. That's going to be a long day.
See those numbers on the bottom. 17 hits.
Philadelphia Phillies dugout is hooting on Hamry.
Right. And he pulls this. Allen went with a curveball
In the postseason.
Turner after Schwarber in front of Harper. The Dodgers. And a called strike 3. And Turner is lit. Barksdale just let him bark. Turner flung the. And now Harper. Already a couple of mulligans for Barksdale again. You know, the very durable run. Longoria is over there, the third baseman. Oh my goodness, what a pitch. Inning over. Wheeler pitched around 2 on in the first. 5 in a row.
With the 3-run or the 2-run homer in the 6th.
Wheeler and Real Muto this season. Swing at a miss. He got him. The big curve.
Pretty good at bats because it looks like his stuff's pretty good. And it was nice to see Stoddard get a base hit. He's during your preparation when this series started. Well, we pick our spots. You know, there's certain guys that are.
Dry sense of humor. The Canadian Rob Thompson took over this. Carroll swings at his head. Corbin Carroll needed to see one go through, and this LCS.
Yeah, he breaks an 0 for 14 slot.
Can hit for Carroll against Wheeler in this NLCS. And now Cattell regular season against Wheeler. Marte fouls it away.
In fact, Wheeler
to scamper back. Marte to left, going back. He's got it for the. Marte is out, number 2.
He's up. He's getting a great kind of jump on everything.
Moreno reaching base safely. Long pause. Misses with the breaking ball. And Moreno, Marsh, and a line drive out. Rangers win that game. Our game, Diamondbacks Phillies game. Zach Gallen banging Alec Bohm, and Longoria throws a good one here.
Those runs. How has he approached this second start against the Phillies different?
One fastball, and it's those little things, you know, when.
point in this series.
Now 4 innings, and Stott bounces one to second. Marte puts him away.
He started out the game by trying to go soft with.
Remember the hit he got off a curveball last time. 3 pitches there
On that first pitch. It's been a different story today thus far, as opposed to going away necessarily from the fastball. 3-2 pitch. Real Muto in as Thomas got a late break, but will run it down, and it's a walk. First, and that's where we are as we move to the 5th now in game. Home teams have won thus far. Thomas on the run now at the track. Thomas makes the catch. Castellanos for the first out of the 5th inning.
ball was touched right there. Thomas was just on the warning track.
Fastest surfaces in the game. Plays much bigger than Citizens Bank. To Marsh. Line drive at Corbin Carroll. 2 hard hit ball shavings in there.
Yeah. I will say it was a great move. And I think the head ground screw guy didn't appreciate me.
Batting with 2 outs and a foul ball out of play. They're 0 for their last 10. And he's been pretty efficient as Rojas on the ground. And a good throw, and Zach Gallen is dialed in. Evan Longoria takes a first pitch breaking ball. The slurve is a slurve. Wheeler wants a new baseball.
Yep.
Longoria starts it early, fouls it away. Flip flop Carroll and Marte. Alec. He loves Longoria here, but just the leadership qualities and the patience. This is how the narrative can change.
9 RBI.
I'll tell you, Ronnie, Still got a little punch in there, but not this time. Wheeler blows him away with a fastball out Longoria. And here is Perdomo.
And then NLDS against the Dodgers is that with 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's the hard thing. I said in game 1.
2-1. Perdomo, he's got a couple of hits in this.
You're able to do that with Wheeler. You can cheat a little bit. You can get ready, and you
turn over for a 3rd time. And this one is way back, and Rojas runs it down. Out number 2. That was hit a long.
He's going to go and get it.
Well, that was game 3. Misplayed one. Look at this play. Spin the throw, and it's in time for the out. Speedy Marte.
Let me tell you.
Diamondbacks get a man on. Still a base to steal home in the postseason. Facing Gallen. 3rd time around now for high drive. Field. Schwarber does it again. His 5th home run.
And he was born to hit bombs.
I mean, that is in the divot free zone to use lefty in the postseason. He passed Reggie Jackson. Got to hurry now. Throw is in time.
Looking to attack.
That's right.
He's got 5 now.
He was just saving.
You know, the adage goes is that
Harper able to lay off. Close pitch.
Phillies led by 3 runs in yesterday's game.
Harper fly. Schwarber and
pitch of the at bat. Gallen trying to get him up with that.
Whatever you season in a Nationals uniform.
Gallen was one of those victims.
Yesterday's game, there was someone warming up.
Full count to Bohm. And he lost him. Bohm draws the walk.
But have 4 of the 5 hits tonight.
Here, remind National Finals at next year's World Series. And start relentless attack. And the Phillies struggled here in the first 4. Swung the bats well in that series. Play here in the Western style pitch, but they started to show some muscle yesterday. Produce a little flick of the wrist into left field. Bohm's going to stop around.
That was a big run earlier in this game, but this is even a bigger hit because
part of the field that's made him such a complete hitter this year.
Into the double play ball. Routine for the Diamondbacks. 0-0 Phillies. Walker. Smith pulls it foul. Torrey looked to get him out of the game and force Rob Thompson. Intended work. Skips away from Real Muto. He couldn't find it. And Walker.
Read there by Christian Walker.
Yeah, for only the second. To make it 5-3. Bought that bloop in a blast back.
And a swing and a miss, and Wheeler a big
ball that Wheeler has. You can really snap one off, and that
my guess is at the same time right now.
Try to take it up a notch, and that's what he's trying to do here against Gurriel.
5 2/3. He's got 8 Ks. And a swing and a miss. Gurriel
Gonna throw it, and he still can't make contact.
Well, you think about Wheeler, 34.
2-2. Gurriel takes it. Good block back there. He deals. Gurriel had one to hit yesterday. That center field on a line. Rojas is there. Good inning for Wheeler. 6 shutout. Back 6-5. And the 2 solo home runs in the 6th inning.
In the bullpen game yesterday, he was the 4th.
Nick Castellanos leading off. Full count of Smith. And then the line drive out. 6 hits as Castellanos strikes out. America's largest and fastest 5G network.
Only the 2nd strike.
Brandon Marsh takes a ball. Marsh bounced into a double play in the 2nd. There's that change. It used to be forever, Ron. You try to get
on the corners. He's got a power changeup. He's throwing that
2-2, and Marsh shaded over. Marsh thinking about 2, and he'll pull up rain. Time up. He's got his first hit of the ball game.
You know, guys, I've talked to Kevin Long about. Watch how they set him up. You have that whole left side of the infield. Use it.
He's due up next.
Yeah, that high leg kick. Even a good throw here is not going to get him.
Good look at it from base camp. Rojas. Did he go? Yes, he did. A strikeouter. And Trey Turner steps in with a.
I think at this point I'm bringing Manaply in to face Schwarber. I know he.
Turner on the first. And Castro puts him away.
Great
field. Facing Alec Thomas to start it, and a drop will send this one out of here. He's to the board for the first time.
Blur for Wheeler starting to spin a little bit, and Thomas took advantage.
When you're down 4, that a batter batting 7th